time for the 49ers Rush podcast.
Anyway, now, two more starters that played extremely well. Just, again, answering questions, solidifying starting spots. Aaron Banks and Spencer Burford. Now, it's easy to keep them together because they're guards. They're in there together. It's awesome, man. They're great. Aaron Banks had another solid performance. Was not as good as Spencer Burford's. Was not negative. Now, it wasn't a bad game. He did give up a pressure that I saw at least once. I hate the broadcast film because you just can't see the offensive line delineation between who's who and the stunts and all that stuff. We'll go through all that on Patreon, obviously. But Banks looked good. Didn't look great in the run game. And he's not a mover. Burford's a mover. That dude moves. Whether it's lateral, whether it's, north and south, whether it's pushing people around, he moves. What's up, Chris? He says, tell him about those East Texas boys. We're just built different. That's right, man. I lived out there at East Texas, Henderson for a minute, for a long minute. Anyway, it's different out there. It's just different. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. The food's delicious, by the way. But Banks looked good, and it's just continuing to show what he does. Just solid guard play. That's what he is. He's not an ace at anything. He's not a highlight reel. He's just so solid. Look at Burford. He's a highlight reel. I didn't see a lot of pancakes and things like that, but I saw some great movement and pass-off blocks and pass protection. I did not see one pressure from Burford. Now, we'll see what comes out and we watch all the film. We'll go through that. But, again, you're just check marking. Now, the majority of players that we saw today for the 49ers, yeah, they're going to be backup roles, injuries, fill-ins, depth guys, long drives, whatever else. But those four, Kinlaw, Womack, Banks, and Burford, those are key starters. It's freaking awesome, man. And Poe was a stud today as well. David, you look at and make no mistake, as soon as Poe went in, running game picked up. That's what Poe brings. However, quarterbacks start getting hit as well. I like Jason Poe. And if you're just looking at running game, he might be good enough to be a starter. But the problem is he needs so much time to figure out how to pass protect. He doesn't. He looks lost on stunts. He can't pass off blocks very well between the center to the tackle. And he just needs time. But whenever they can flash a ceiling like Jason Poe has, yeah, it's awesome. If you want to just look at those running plays, holy cow. He's like a Trent Williams mini-me. You know what I mean? Like, he's just as athletic. He's just as fast. He's just as strong. He just shrunk down a little bit. And again, remember, Poe and Burford both went and spent the summer in Houston with Trent Williams.